Are you a backup iron sight enjoyer or just a regular carry handle gang enjoyer and you're using iron sights right now? Well, there's something we need to discuss. And even if you're not using iron sights, if you're using an optic, this topic is also very important to you, so that way you don't miss easy engagements. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Trench Grenade channel. I'm your host, the average Parallax enjoyer that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for watching. Guys, the purpose of today's video is I'm going to help you defeat parallax, help you understand what parallax is and why you might not be considering it for your rifle marksmanship needs or your handgun needs, right? This will generally be help to alleviate issues when utilizing the rifle for rifle marksmanship, okay? Parallax, what I want everyone to do, real quick, hold up either a pen or your finger and point it directly at me. Now, once you have done that, I want you to move your head around. What you're going to notice is that finger is going to move around all over the place, right? So you're not going to be able to keep it directly pointed at what you want to do. That is the same thing as an inconsistent cheek to stock for your backup iron sights, or even if you're using an ACOG or a CCO or any sort of red dot optic, that is the same thing. Parallax should always be considered. So let's talk about what parallax is and how you can avoid it. The easiest way to avoid parallax, this rifle, okay, is empty and clear. We do have an empty magazine in the gun. The best way to avoid parallax issues is to always, when taking a deliberate shot, okay, that means I'm not obviously not going to do what I'm about to tell you if I have to snap the gun up, okay? If I have to snap the gun up and fight, then I'm not going to get a good cheek to stock this way, but you should always get a good chipmunk cheek in this manner, okay? Regardless of however fast you need to do it. Put the chin on the stock and roll it down into position. I'm going to say that part again. Put the chin on the stock, just like this, okay? I know it looks ridiculous. And lower the face down onto the weapon, getting a good chipmunk cheek. That is going to help you avoid parallax shift. Now, parallax is always a thing. It is always something that's going to be against you as a shooter and as a marksman. The way to avoid it is to understand it. All of you guys, if you have 100-mile-an-hour tape or duct tape at home, you can put a piece of tape or a marker on, or a paint marker on your buttstock, so that way when you start with your chin high and you're rolling into it to get a good chipmunk cheek every single time, you can have a reference point on the buttstock, so you always have a consistent reference mark to get a better cheek to stock. Well, that is going to alleviate, everyone do it with me again, hold your finger up or a pen, move your head around, keeping your finger in place. What you're noticing is parallax, a shift in point of aim. Having a shift in point of aim will drastically impact your point of impact at distance and will make you a less effective shooter. So, in summary, guys, regardless if you're using a ACOG, if you're using a red dot, okay, or you're using iron sights, it does not matter. Parallax is always a thing. A lot of optics will say parallax free, but what you need to understand is having a consistent cheek to stock, good chipmunk cheek on your buttstock when firing with a rifle is going to save your life, okay? It will you'll make your shot groups tighter, and it'll help give you a consistent point of aim. Because if you're doing one of these numbers, random spot, random spot, random spot, random spot, your shot group will not be consistent. Does that make sense? Okay, guys, thanks for being here. Hit the like button if you got this far. Let me know if you ever had a shift with parallax that was easily avoided. If you like the content, do all the YouTube things. And until next time, this is going to be Trench Grenade, your average parallax preventer that your mom said that we have at home. Thanks for watching.
Wolverines!